Hello gamers, this is Brain from GameBrain.media. We are racing to 500 subscribers in the Subscriber 500 because I've been here 2 years or 3 years, and I kind of want to get on with this program. All right, so recently I put out a video called Brands Hatch something something, and I noticed that the video just didn't look as good to me as what I am used to seeing when I play the game. So 4K on YouTube is not the same as 4K on Troy's PC. Yeah, my name's Troy. So today I'm comparing the 30 gigabyte video that I captured directly from my game onto my SSD, which is a fast, high-speed hard drive. It's not a spinning hard drive. I'm using OBS, the Open Broadcaster Software Program. It's freeware. And then I edit the video, and I come up with an 11 gigabyte video that I've edited and exported to a format, 4K, with specific settings that I can then upload to YouTube. And I edit with a program called Shotcut. Shotcut is a video editor that's free. And that is the video that ultimately gets uploaded to YouTube. All right, so there are tons and tons, millions and billions and trillions and quadrillions and words that I don't even know of settings, options, and variables in both of the softwares, right? Both Shotcut, Open Broadcaster, hell, even the games I'm playing sometimes. I don't know what tessellation means. Not as a permanent, memorable thing. I know what tessellation means when I go look it up, and then I read about it, and I'm like, oh, this is the choice I should make in the video game advanced graphics settings options so that I can or cannot get better or worse frames or whatever. So anyway, there's millions of options in settings, and there's millions of variables in both applications, and when you combine the two, who knows? So I don't know if I'm getting the best output from Shotcut after I edit my video. But Shotcut does use FFmpeg, which is Fast Forward MPEG. It's an open source codec, or encoding, decoding, recoding piece of software. It's all command line driven, so I've never touched it independently. But that's what they use. That's what a lot of software products use. I think that might even be what YouTube uses. I'm not sure about that. They might have developed their own because, Jesus Christ, they're YouTube. They have the smartest developers on the planet, right? Anyway, FFmpeg is primarily an industry standard. It's probably behind a lot of the other video editors there are because it's a freeware product that's badass, industry standard, well known, really good. So anyway, I made a million mistakes in the process of learning the software and frequently forget one checkbox or one field variable or one audio device reset, include this, that, divide tracks. It's mind-numbingly boring, dude, I'm telling you. Figuring out the software, changing the settings, testing to see, did that work? Oh, no, I still don't have two audio tracks. God damn it. Well, now I have two audio tracks, but I'm missing, but I don't know how to, activate one versus the two. So then I'm looking up and searching that one. Then I realize that, look, if you add a third audio track that captures both voice and game, I can then separate voice, game sound, and I have a third track as a fallback. And as long as I keep my video, or as long as I keep the original, and I don't detach audio and go through all the permutations of audio editing of videos, oh my god, it gets so muddy, bro. You just don't know. So anyway, I might have to spend a few days reviewing my OBS settings and learning to use something called DaVinci Resolve, which is a free video editing application, but it's a little higher level than Shotcut. And it used to be free, or it is free, but the free version didn't used to allow you to export to 4K because that was their lever. That was their leverage and how they forced you to, hey, here's our free product, you can edit video, it's 1080. But if you want 4K, you're going to pay. So anyway, now they've given 4K, well, not true 4K, but I'm not recording in true 4K, I'm recording at 3840. Blah, 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 tons and tons of background information that nobody gives a fuck about. But stick around because there's screenshots coming that are going to make you go, huh, this guy's insane. Seriously. Anyway, so all of the above stuff stuff, right? Downloading the right software and learning how to set it up and then testing it and getting your audio working and splitting tracks in the audio so that you can have a voice track, a game track, a combined track, and be able to mute the portions where I swear and scream and yell and get ticked off at a video game because I'm a 60-year-old child. Yes, I get pissed off at video games. It's a thing. Anyway, I digress. I've heard that somewhere before. All right, so I have a video in the works about, that thing above, how much time it takes to make a video. It's specifically going to be called the sub 500 round 2 whatever 3 whatever. How much time and money for a 30-minute YouTube video? Now that's going to cover both how much time does it take to make it and how much money do you stand to earn from it. That's where it's going to get really spicy. You think I swear a lot now, just wait. But wait, there's more. All right, so today I'm going to refer you to my last video, and that is titled Sub 500 Round 24, Race 07. I'm running the Porsche, and this is where I make the transition from novice settings to semi-pro settings. In fact, I think I did that in the last video, but here I just really want to push the envelope, or well, maybe I didn't do that at year ling ding 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 ding. Anyway, I will post a timestamped link in my pinned comment below this video, so you can go back and see that little portion, and I'm going to compare that with a video that I'm going to burn as I was planning to make 3 additional videos to this test, which would be called, sub 500 round 24 A, B, and C. A would be this video, B would be the side-by-side originals, and C would be unedited video captured of the replay only. Essentially raw video, raw unedited video. But I've already done those things, and there's something coming. Stick around. I know it's a long, drawn-out fucking intro, just like everything else I do. Oh well. Hopefully that's why you're here. All right. Anyway, I hope to learn something from today's experiment, but I don't know exactly what I am trying to learn, except for how to make my YouTube videos look better than they currently look. And I'd really like to make them look as good as what I play on my game on my PC. But I'm not getting an equal to equal export or transfer of my local video, upload it to YouTube. It looks like caca. So I don't know exactly what I need to learn yet, but I'm on my way. And then I say hold everything because I figured it out. All right. I just made, between the time I wrote that intro and I made this video, I made 6 different 6-minute videos to illustrate my hypothesis that my YouTube videos look caca compared to what I capture locally. So then I realized uploading videos will result in lesser quality videos. So I'm not really going to be able to prove this to you or even myself. So in the process, I did something different, right? I'm trying to see in the game. I'm trying to validate that what I see in the game is the same as what I watch on YouTube when I play YouTube back at 4K. Because I believe YouTube is downgrading or degrading the quality of my videos, and me uploading a 4K video and it turns into something muddy with it doesn't have jagged edges, but I don't know. It's just when you see one thing and then you see another thing, which one of these things is not like the other, which one of these things just isn't the same. Well, there's a thing. So anyway, it's really, ultimately I'm proving nothing, because you wouldn't be able to see it in person if I make a video about how good it looks now and then I upload it. It's still going to downgrade the thing. It's going to look the same, right? So after slicing and dicing these 6 videos 6 ways from Sunday, I decided that maybe screenshots would be the best way to show you the differences. Let's find out. All right, so here's my original 30 gigabyte game capture images on the left at the top and at the left bottom. Top left, top bottom, or bottom left. Top left, bottom left. The 11 gigabyte edited video is on the right hand side at the top and the bottom. Now, when I've exported that video, I've enabled full JPEG coloration, and I've used the best quality, what's it called? Interpolation, I think. I don't know. I'd have to look at my notes. I mean, dude, there's so many settings and so many things. But I'm using Lancos, and it says in parentheses, the best. It's the best thing that the program offers. Then I go to the codec page, and there's an option for 55%. It defaults to 55%. Why would you want to make a video at 55% of the original quality? That just is insane. But when I jumped that up to 100%, my video looked like worse than that. So I tried 90. I tried 80%, and it looked great. Then I tried 85, then it looked great. And I tried 90, and it looked great. Then I tried 95, and it looked great. Then I tried 99, and it looked even better. So I've come up with, I've come up with the quality control checklist to make sure that I go through all of these different checkpoints in the software before I export. You don't know what a pain in the ass it is to make a fucking video for YouTube. So yeah, I know, I swear a lot. I'm sorry, but there's really no other way to convey the frustration and the stuff. And hey, maybe other people went to church more than I did. Anyway, there you go. Left-hand side, top left, bottom left. That is the original game capture. Those are video playback of the original game capture. Now, on the right, at the top and the bottom, on the right-hand side, are the exported video screenshot of nearly the same timestamp. I tried to get as close as I could, but if you notice on the bottom picture, look at the left and look at the right. Look at the trees. Look at the little men with their bright green flag and their yellow vest and their orange jumpsuit. Look at the car. Look at the orange of the car. Look at the orange on my brake rotors. Look at the depth of field in the tree leaves on those two bottom photos, or screenshots. They're not photos. But, I mean, it could be that I just caught the right-hand image at the perfect split second that it loaded a new image. Or the one on the left, maybe, why does it look so blurry compared to the one on the right? I mean, it doesn't look blurry. It just looks, it's less sharp. And the colors are less saturated. Because you look at the green and you look at the green. You look at the red and you look at the red. You look at the orange and you look at the orange. There's very distinct differences in color. And so I am actually playing the game at what's on the right. But when I export the video, I look at the video and I'm like, God damn, this looks great. I'm putting this on YouTube. And then my YouTube video ends up reverting to what the image on the left looks like. I know it gets really muddy and difficult to describe. But anyway, there's image on the left. That's my gameplay. Image on the right, that's my exported video. And higher levels of saturation in the color, and I think a sharper edge. You can see a little more definition in the line of the hood and the doors and the body connections and the wing on the back and just little details. The spokes on the rims, just a little detail here and there. But I mean, I'm trying to illustrate this clearly, right? And it's very difficult. And it would be even more difficult and more impossible to do this in videos because you wouldn't be able to see this kind of still capture moments. Oh, sorry, I have the hiccups again. Damn it. When I talk too much. Okay, I'm talking too much. There you go. All right, now here on the left-hand side, top left, top left, bottom left, that's original gameplay. That's the original video that I captured with OBS, and that's pretty much what my game looks like. When I export the video, it takes like an hour. Like an hour video will take an hour. A half-hour video will take a half hour. It's not always one-to-one. It depends on how much cutting and editing and how much text overlays that I've added. I don't use transitions. I'm not a fancy video editor. But if you look at the, well, let's just do that. Let's go to the next slide. Oh, crap. Okay, let's go up. Nope. Well, this is all we get. So on the left, top and bottom of the left-hand side, you can see that the color is a little more muted. On the right-hand side, the grass is greener. The red on my door is redder. The yellow on the yellow car is yellower. I know that's not really appropriate description, but it's the best I got right now. All right, now let's look at the 30 gigabyte game capture, top left and top right, versus the 11 gigabyte audio, or the 11 gigabyte edited video that I uploaded to YouTube, which is on the bottom left and right. So basically what I did was I switched it out. Instead of going side by side, I'm going top and bottom. So at the top is the 30 gigabyte original file. At the bottom is the 11 gigabyte edited file. And here, I really wish the top video or the top image had been 2 or 4 frames further forward so you could see all those semi-trucks in the background of that image. So I missed on my screen capture moment, and it's just not there in terms of being able to show you the saturation. But you can kind of see that in the door and the logos on my door and the wheels. Maybe not the wheels, they're not that sharp, but I think the image on the bottom is sharper. So let's look at this other picture. And again, look at the sharpness of the leaves on the trees. Look at the greenness of the grass. I mean, even that blue, even the billboard, that blue on the word Euro, just a little deeper on the bottom picture. I know, I'm picking through hairs, right? So that's my whole point. That's where I'm going. Now we're going to look at the 11 gigabyte edited, uploaded video, which is going to be on top, that has a higher level of color and saturation and sharpness compared to my original gameplay. And YouTube is going to throw all that out and make it look like the original gameplay, or even just a smidgen worse than the original gameplay. I should have compared the original gameplay to the YouTube, but I guess what I'm trying to tell you is I play the game, I edit the video, I'm looking at it in that form, then I export the video and I look at it in a better color saturated and sharper edged image, and then I upload that to video, and when I get back it's a little bit less quality than what I play in the game. So I think you can clearly see the top image is superior to the bottom image. Top image is the video that I edited and exported. Same thing in the next couple of screens. The bottom image is YouTube. So look at how deep the colors are in the top image versus the bottom image. Look how sharp the edges are of the vehicles versus the bottom image. Just like, it's not like a coating of Vaseline, but it's just a little bit blurry. Like you haven't, like if you wear glasses, if you've ever worn glasses and your glasses are dirty because, you've been in an environment all day and it just like dulls your vision. Same thing here. The top video, full JPEG color saturation. Bottom video, just a tad under gameplay quality. So, another one. I guess I had made more. Did I make another one? No. Okay. So another image where you can see the red on the curbing is deeper red. The black stripe on the track is a much deeper color. The differentiation between the grays and blacks to the left-hand side of my car on the pavement are much more pronounced in the upper image versus the YouTube image below. The green car at the top of the upper image, look at how bright that mint color is. And then the yellow car. The yellow of the yellow is so much more yellow. Anyway, so now you're picking up what I'm throwing down. Maybe I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, but yeah, long story long, the original video looks great. The edited video looks excellent. And the edited video that's uploaded and converted by YouTube is still pretty great, but just a little bit less great than the original. So I guess I'm just doing the best I can with the CPU and GPU that I have. The end. GameBrain is gone.